In this episode, I will be reviewing a book titled You Should Have Never Left, written by Daniel Kehlmann, translated by Ross Benjamin. So, what is this book about? This story is about an aspiring writer who, along with his wife and 4-year-old daughter, stay in a cottage nestled deep in the mountains of Germany. A screenwriter by profession, he relishes the change of air and prepares to finish his latest work during his stay there. But an unexplainable series of events force him to set aside his work and instead record the weird happenings inside the house. Will he get to the bottom of it and uncover the mystery, or will it make him lose his sanity? Read the book to find that out. So, how was the book? The story never gives you a clear hint of what would happen next, and it raises more and more questions as it progresses. You'd be equally confused like the narrator trying to make head or tail of what's happening around. It drives him to a point where he starts to question himself, his own beliefs and perception. So the book is not the kind of story where it gives a reasoning or justification in the end. It's rather the one that ends in a cliffhanger, or in other words, leaving a couple of dots for us to connect and make sense of. Although it was interesting to an extent, it didn't offer me enough reasons to rate it any higher. Certain sequences were very interesting, like the ones you'd see in a horror movie, but I kinda hoped for the narrator to use his wits and solve the mystery somehow. Leaving him in a state of confusion and crisis without offering any sort of clue for him to make use of didn't really appeal to me. So, should you buy, rent, or skip this book? Well, I'd ask you to skip it. No offense, but there are far better novellas that pack a punch more than what this one had.